Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdishaTV.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Group clash over past enmity in Patrapada area in Bhubaneswar leaves 6 persons critically injured. Construction work on the proposed bridge over KUSEI river at Belbahali village in Untitled district starts amid tight security after a 2-day standoff with villagers. Odisha suffers another setback in the railway sector as centre decides to shift out the proposed rail wagon factory at Sitolapalli in Ganjam district. In the wake of the rising number of cases of attack on doctors, the Health Secretary requests Home Department to set up police outposts at health centres across the state. And police arrests 3 more persons in connection with the loot and gang rape incident in Jinkiria village under Cuttack Sadar police limits. Now the details. Panic gripped Patrapada area in Bhubaneswar after 6 persons sustained critical injuries in a group clash, which witnessed firing late on Friday night. According to the sources, a group of assailants attacked another group and opened fire at them over some past enmity. They also ransacked some bikes of the other group and fled. All injured were admitted to Capital Hospital. Though the exact reason behind the attack is unknown, it is suspected that the attack is linked to the murder of Patrapada contractor Dilip Naik. Police have started investigation into this matter. Construction work on the proposed bridge over KUSEI river at Belbahali village in Untitled district started amid tight security on Friday after a 2-day standoff with villagers who are opposing the bridge. In a bid to ensure smooth progress of work, the police and administration tried to hold discussion with the villagers at the inspection bungalow near Ramachandrapur. The villagers were informed beforehand to attend the meeting with the district collector, SP and other administrative officials. However, the locals did not turn up at the meeting venue. Later, the administration started the work in the presence of sizable contingent of security personnel. Apprehending trouble during the construction work, 20 platoons of force were deployed on the construction site. Construction work was originally scheduled to begin on Wednesday, but could not begin as the administration failed to mobilize adequate police force. Even after the required force was mobilized on Thursday, work could not start as the villagers resisted the administration's move and demanded a halt to the work till hearing of the case by the High Court scheduled to be held on 23rd August. Notably, the people of Belbahali and nearby villages had clashed with the police on 7 July last year, while protesting the decision of NHAI and the district administration to construct a new bridge on NH 215.
बेलबाहाली जो सेतु निर्माण काम आरंभ होईछि 20 प्लाटून फोर्स मुतयन होईछि हमर 5 जन हमें सम मैजिस्ट्रेट सहित हमें भी सब कलेक्टर अछंती एठी कलेक्टर हमें सब अछु एसपी भी एठी अछंती जहा काम जो माने हवा कथा जेमति केमति शांति सुरकुर रे हवा पय हमें सब एठी तार परिचालन करबा पय अछु.
4 months after the centre decided to shift out the proposed rail wagon maintenance workshop at Narla in Kadahandi district, Odisha has suffered another setback in the railway sector. The reply to an RTI query has revealed that there will be no rail wagon factory at Sitolapalli in Ganjam district. The answer to the query filed by Bolangir-based RTI activist Hemanta Panda further revealed that the unit can't be set up due to reduced wagon requirement. The ministry in the letter responded that railways are unable to commence the project for setting up of the wagon factory at Sitolapalli on account of reduced wagon requirement vis-a-vis available wagon manufacturing capacity in both private and public sector. In this year's railway budget, a token amount was allocated for the manufacturing unit that had raised serious doubts over the project's implementation. The factory, supposed to be implemented in public-private partnership mode, was announced in 2011-2012 by the then Railway Minister Mamta Banerjee, and it sought around 100 acres of land. The ruling BJD has predictably pounced on this opportunity to reiterate its cry of central neglect. The Congress has also criticized the Narendra Modi-led NDA government for withdrawal of the project from the district. In April, the centre had confirmed that the Narla rail wagon project announced in 2013-14 railway budget had been shifted from Odisha to Andhra Pradesh due to feasibility reasons.
हमको वागन फैक्ट्री दिया गला जे एटी प्रोडक्शन हो कहि की पुणी कोन हे गला 2-3 वर्ष भितरे को प्रकार टेक्नोलॉजी आसी गला रेलवे पाखरे जोतर की संगे संगे पुणी कहले जे नै हमर सरप्लस अछि सेते पय हमको दरकार नै अवहेला तो खाली नुहे इतरे कहीं जे ओडिशा प्रति ए प्रकार बा ओडिशावासी प्रति कौन पे ये वैमातृक भाव सेटा मु बुझी पाउनी।
एनडीए सरकार वर्तमान उद्देश्यमूलक भाव में एवं राजनीतिक उद्देश्य रखी बंद करने चाहूँगी माने रेलवे मंत्रालय जो निष्पत्ति नियंती रेलवे कारखाना बंद करने निश्चित भाव में जन असंतोष बढ़ो आंदोलनात्मक पंथा शुभारंभ हो कौन सन्देह नहीं।
ए प्रोजेक्ट को जब बंद करार था तो गत बजेट रे भी ए प्रोजेक्ट रे कौन गोटे पैसा भी से सांक्शन हो न था से कथा भी हो पार था जे केंद्र सरकार ये अवहेला कर रेलवे को लेकिन ओडिशा प्रदेश निश्चित भाव में अत्यंत दुर्भाग्यजनक कथा और राजनीति करते मात्रा रे मिथ्या कहिबार भी गोटे सीमा जो अच्छी से सीमा सरहद न टपिबा उचित।
In the wake of the rising number of cases of attack on doctors at various hospitals, the Health Secretary has requested the Home Department to set up police outposts at health centers across the state to provide 24-hour security to doctors and other support staff. In a letter to Home Secretary Asit Tripathi, Health Secretary Arati Ahuja said, repeated attacks on doctors have led to a feeling of insecurity among medical staff. Making a case for tight security to be provided to doctors, Ahuja said the police should be asked to include the provisions of Medicare Act 10 of 2009 in the FIR. The Health Secretary also asked her counterpart in the Home Department to instruct police personnel to press the most stringent sections of law in the FIR in such cases. The move of the Health Department came after doctors at the Puri District Headquarters Hospital were up in arms after being assaulted by the relatives of a patient who accused them of medical negligence leading to his death on Wednesday night. Even as the Health Secretary wrote to the Home Secretary seeking security for doctors on duty, a medicine specialist sustained critical injuries after the kin of a patient who died assaulted him alleging negligence at Balasore District Headquarters Hospital on Friday. Medicine specialist at the DHH, Bharat Samal, was rushed to the ICU after his condition deteriorated following the attack. Samal received head injuries in the gruesome attack. The aggrieved kin of the patient alleged ill treatment by hospital authorities and attacked the doctor inside the hospital campus.
से लोक गोटे जे बापा की किए हम बुढ़ा टाइप लोक से प्रथम जाकि मुझे बस थी दीदी रूम रे से टेबुलटा पूरा एकाथर उल्टी देला मो ऊपर तापर चेयर फोपाड़ देला मैं तो एमतिया कौन कर मेरे पड़ी आसुली पछरू पूरा लुहा छड़ जाकि मत मारला
अवहेलार मरची आज्ञा तापर डिस्चार्ज कले आमे कहिबार बाध्य करिबार तापर जे डिस्चार्ज कले तापर डिस्चार्ज जतबेले कले सीरियस हला।
Police arrested 6 persons on Friday in connection with the ransacking of the Puri District Headquarters Hospital on 17th August night following the death of a patient. Notably, family members of deceased Nabakishore Jaina had ransacked the government-run hospital and allegedly thrashed some doctors and staff of the hospital in the night, attributing Jaina's death to medical negligence. Irate over this, 4 senior doctors of the hospital had given conditional resignation, protesting frequent occurrence of such vandalism at the hospital. The 4 warned that they would not join the duty until they are provided with round-the-clock security. However, they resumed their duty after a discussion with additional collector, sub-collector, additional SP and CDMO. Police on Friday arrested 3 more persons in connection with the loot and gang rape incident at Jinkiria village under Cuttack Sadar police limits on 27 July. The 3 accused were identified as Dilip Das, Sanjay Das and Jogga Das. While Dilip and Sanjay hail from Dhamnagar village in Bhadrak district, Jogga is a resident of Ali in Kendrapada district. The cops seized the mobile of the victim from their possessions. Cases of loot and dacoity have been lodged against the arrested trio at various police stations in coastal parts of the state, including Bhadrak, Dhamnagar and Kendrapada area, he added. Earlier, police had arrested the main accused Godadhar Das and his associate Ratnakar Das, both of whom belong to Dhamnagar village. After this incident, the police will intensify the night patrolling in rural areas, police said. Notably, all these miscreants had barged into the house of a 29-year-old married woman late on 26 July night and allegedly looted valuables from a house at knife point before taking turns in raping her.
जिंकिरिया रे जो गैंग रेप केस होता से केस आज हम फुल डिटेक्शन होती टोटल एबे पर्यंत टोटल 5 पर्सन हैज बीन अरेस्टेड इन दैट केस अर्लियर वी अरेस्टेड 2 पर्सन्स आज 3 जन अन्य को अरेस्ट कराई so total 4 persons were involved in that loot and gang and 1 person is receiver so total 5 लोगों को अरेस्ट कराई जो आज तो 3 जन को अरेस्ट कराई they are having a big criminal background and
A month after the allegation of fraudulent land deals levelled against him by Aam Aadmi Party, BJP legislature party chief and Patnagarh MLA KV Singhdeo has landed in a soup again as his sister-in-law and BJD leader Prakriti Devi brought a similar allegation of irregularities in purchase of land against him. Hundreds of BJD supporters led by the top rival of KV in Patnagarh out the office of the sub-collector and submitted a memorandum address to governor seeking a crime branch probe into the land deals of the local legislator. She alleged that the BJP leader has acquired land from the poor people on false assurance of providing them jobs. She said that Patnagarh MLA grabbed 5 acres of land in Karnamal village and a Kaprakhol block on the pretext of setting up a health centre, 50 acres in Patnagarh block in the name of a KUSEI Vigyan Kendra, 7 acres in Titlagarh block for setting up a college on false assurance of providing employment. A similar allegation was brought against the BJP heavyweight in July by the Balangir district unit of AAP. AAP activists had also out the vigilance office to press the demand for a thorough probe into the land deals of the Patnagarh MLA.
আজি যা আমি র্যালি করিছন এটা আমার পাটনাগর বিধায়ক अगेंस्ट अछि जहाँ जमीन दुर्नीति करिछन से गरीब लोगन पाखु से जमीन नहीं छन किनी छन गुटे एनजीओ ना रे किंतु 7 बरस हे गला एबे किछि हे नहीं.
Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, group clash over past enmity in Patrapada area in Bhubaneswar leaves 6 persons critically injured. Construction work on the proposed bridge over KUSEI River at Belbahali village in Keonjhar district starts amid tight security after a 2-day standoff with villagers. Odisha suffers another setback in the railway sector as centre decides to shift out the proposed rail wagon factory at Sitolapalli in Ganjam district. In the wake of the rising number of cases of attack on doctors, the Health Secretary requests Home Department to set up police outposts at health centres across the state. And police arrests 3 more persons in connection with the loot and gang rape incident in Jinkiria village under Cuttack Sadar police limits. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.